Hi everybody, and welcome to your workout. My name is Shelley, and today I'm here with you to do a nice quick cardio and strength workout. If you have some weights at home, you may want a variety, some a little heavier, some a little lighter. If you don't have any weights, that's okay. All of these movements can be practiced without weight. We are going to focus today on form, first and foremost, then we're going to add a little speed to get your heart rate up a little bit. So if you're with me, take a second, clear away your area so you have some space to move, and it's time to get warmed up. So the first thing I want to do in this warm-up, I just want a side step. Focus on that form. We're going to keep our back nice and long, our core nice and tight, and we're going to reset that posture to find that athletic stance. Make this a little bigger. And if you can, let's swing those arms a little. Get that heart rate up a little bit. And now I want you to bring it to a march right here. Again, reset that posture, standing nice and tall. And if you want to, add some arms. As always, you're going to hear me say this a lot. Try not to let it come here. Stay athletic. Nicely done. Back to a march. I want you to step back and forward. Join me. Just a little step back. Five seconds here. We're going to bring it back to that march. 3, 2, 1. March it out. We're going to start our workout today with some squats. So I want to take a second in this warm-up to really make sure that our squat posture is bang on. So take a look up here. Keep your active recovery or your march going on right now, but take a look up here. Feet are just wider than hip width. And as I go to do my squat, I stay strong through the upper body. I take my hips and I push them back behind me. Now, everyone's squat is going to look a little different, but I want you to join me. Squat that back, stand it tall. The important thing is to make sure that these hips go behind you before you sink back. If you have any pain in the knees or in the ankles, think about pushing back a little further to take some pressure off of those knees. So join me right here for a few more of these squats. Now just to make these squats a little fancy, look, step back and squat, and step forward. Step back and squat, step forward. Good. Can you make that a little bigger? We got 10 seconds here, and then I think we're ready to get into the bulk of this workout. 3, 2, 1. Good. March those feet out. Just take a listen here. If you have weights at home, you can grab one weight, probably your heavier of the two weights. You can always change it up if you need to. And you're going to take that weight, you're going to hold it nice and close to your chest. Don't let it come out here. Instantly my back rounds. So keep that chest proud. The weight is nice and close. And we are going to work on 40 seconds of squats. You do what you can within that 40 seconds. So get that nice tall posture. Be prepared for these squats because they're going to start in about 10 seconds. You ready? Here we go. Stand tall. Initiate from the hips. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push it back. Stand it up. Now your range of motion may look a little different than mine, and that's okay because everybody's squat is going to look a little different. And as well, as you get used to this, you're gonna be able to push that little bit further. Again, this is your workout, and you wanna make sure you're keeping it nice and strong and athletic. Keep this going. Only got 5 seconds left. Good, take a little rest, march out those feet. Now take a look at me. We're gonna keep this weight right here. You're gonna lift a knee, set it down. Lift a knee, set it down. If you feel like getting a little fancy, you can add that overhead press. Tighten up that core, get ready to join me in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So you're bringing that knee up as high as you can. Again, everyone's gonna look a little different for where they're bringing this knee. But if you can, step it up a little bit, challenge the balance as well as your strength. You've got 15 seconds left here. Stay strong, keep that chest proud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that down. We're gonna combine those two. Remember I said first form, and then we add some speed? That's where we're going right now. So look, you're gonna squat, drive the knee. Squat, drive the knee. No weights, we're gonna pick up that speed in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, squat, bring it up. Squat, bring it up. If you want to add arms, you're gonna drive those arms towards the knee. Keep it going, whatever feels best for you. And if you can, pick it up. Push that pace a little. Nice work. Slow down if you need that bit of recovery. Or pick it up. You got 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Active recovery. So this is your chance to just move. Step side to side. Keep those feet moving. If you want to challenge, you're going to bring it to jumping jacks. Keep this going. You can also take this as your time to get some water. Consider this your active recovery. You're still doing those jumping jacks if you want that added push. March it out, jack it out, slow down those feet. We're gonna go on and do that all again. So you're going to need to get that heavier weight. Or if you're tired, you don't need the weight at all. But right now, get your weight, bring it back to that chest, keep it nice and close, and get ready to go back to those squats. Now I want you to again focus on that form, squat it back, and go as low as you can. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now you can do this a little bit slower if you want to really focus on that form. Push those hips back, drive it up. If you feel like you're getting a good idea of what you're doing here, you can pick that up. 15 seconds left here. 5 seconds. And take a little rest. Don't set this down yet. We're coming to those knee lifts. You can add that overhead press if you want to, or do away with the weight altogether and focus on that core. You've got less than 10 seconds. Get that plate nice and close to the chest again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're lifting and lifting. Now you can also make this a bit more of a compound move by engaging the core and bringing elbow towards knee. Or again, add that overhead press. Lots of options here. Bring it to that core. There's only 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that down. This is the part where we pick it up. You squat with that knee drive. I want you to focus on speed for this round. So you're gonna stay strong that whole time. Get ready. You've got about 5 seconds till go time. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, knee drive. Remember, add that twist. Add the arms. Now, if you're really getting excited, you can add a hop. Get that heart rate up a little if you want. Whatever you need, you can even take out that squat if you need a bit of a recovery. But keep with it for 10 more seconds. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is your active recovery or jumping jacks. So you can bring it here, march it out, or jack it out. Now stay in your active recovery. Jacks, walking, grab some water if you need to. But we're gonna move along to some new moves. So keep doing what you're doing, but pay attention up here. You may wanna go with your lighter weights. Okay, so you may pare it down a little bit. We're gonna work on the back side and the front side of the arm. So look, you're gonna take your lighter weights. You are going to hike those elbows up. Note that I am hinged forward. Elbows are high. I'm gonna do a nice kickback right here. You guys are still in active recovery mode, right? Which means you are jacking or you are keeping those feet moving. So, if you guys are with me, it's about time right now to grab those weights. So bend your knees, pick up those weights. Take a look up here, hinge forward, hike the elbow, and get ready to extend behind you in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Extend, draw it in. Now take note, my hands are stopping at my hips. I'm not allowing it to swing forward and swing back from the shoulder. It's really controlled. It's a lift and a lower. Lift and lower. I know when you get tired, you want to let everything come down here and just let those weights swing. But we're not going to let them. We're going to stay strong. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand that up. We're switching to the front side, which means bicep curls. So take a look again. I'm bringing the dumbbell up to just in front of my shoulder and lowering it down just around my thigh. Nice full range of motion, and it's very controlled. So you ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift and lower. Again, I am not allowing a sort of backswing to happen. It's very controlled. From that thigh, in front of the shoulder, and back down again. Now the next thing you'll note is I'm not letting my upper body have any part of this. It is all isolated to that arm. Keep doing what you're doing. You got 5 seconds left here. And we're gonna add a little something to it. 3, 2, 1. Shake that out for a second. Take a look up here. You're still doing that bicep curl. You're gonna switch your grip so that it is a more neutral grip or a hammer curl. You're gonna step back. And you're gonna curl while you lunge. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back and reset. Other side. Step back and reset. So this is still your bicep that we're working for our arms. We're adding a little balance element as well as some leg work. As you're doing this, again, try not to let those dumbbells take over. You're in control. Stay strong. Only got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Set those down. Active recovery. So you're here. You can jack. You can march. If you want that challenge, bring it to that jack. Okay, grab your weights. Round 2, here we go. Join me for this kickback. Nice work. Try not to let it swing. Stay isolated. Slow it down if you need to. That's it. 20 seconds left here. Less than 10 now. Keep that back long. Don't let it start to round. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Should we do biceps? Okay, remember, this is your still biceps, no legs. You've got that underhand grip, and we're gonna lift and lower. So get ready. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Join me for that lift and lower. Keep it slow, keep it controlled, no swing. And also, don't have a death grip on those dumbbells. Release your hands a little. We don't want to completely fatigue that forearm from having that really strong grip. Lighten it up. You've got 10 seconds left here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. This is the part where you switch your grip and you're going to lunge back as you curl. Again, I want you to go a little slower, focus on balance, and make sure that you have a nice full range of motion. So get as low as you can and move those weights as much as you can. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step it back, step it forward. Alternating legs and making sure that we're not losing that amazing form that you've been working on. You drop a little lower in the legs. That's it. Keep it going. You've only got 10 seconds here. Three, 2, 1. Set those down. Active recovery. Now look, 10 seconds here. You can step or you can jack, but don't stop moving yet. You've only got one more thing to do before you're out of here. Slow that down. You want to join me for one more exercise? You're gonna hold your weight. It can be your heavier one, or it can be your lighter one, whatever you're comfortable with. We're gonna work on shoulders a little bit. Now, you're gonna hold this in both hands, and you're gonna extend those arms out in front of you. If it gets too heavy, bend at the elbow a little bit, but we're gonna strive to keep the arms nice and long. You're simply gonna go back and forth, just like you're driving a car. Okay, you with me? Let me warn you, this is not easy. These truck drivers are tough. You ready? Join me. We're gonna stay here for about 30 seconds. Nice work, stick with it. Try not to counterbalance by leaning back. Stay strong, stay athletic. 3, 2, 1, shake that out. Can you do that for me one more time? Same thing, working on those shoulders. You ready? Another 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stick with it here. Again, if it gets any kind of pain in the shoulders, or if you feel caving forward happening, bend the arms. If you can keep it out here, try it. Told you these weren't gonna be easy. Stick with it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that down. Bend your knees, set that weight down, shake it out. The hard part is done. Amazing job, everybody. I want you to just roll those shoulders back. Now, if this is your first time doing this workout, you may have been playing around with the size of weights that you need. So come back, try it again, see what you need to push yourself a little bit when you're doing this workout. Take a second here, take your hands in front, round out the back. This should feel pretty good after what we just did. Drop that down. Reset the shoulders first, then clasp the hands behind, pull back. Good. Drop that down. Now you may need to go to a wall, find your balance, that's okay, but we're gonna bring it into a quad stretch. So you're gonna grab your foot, and if you have trouble getting to your foot, grab your pant leg. A little secret that'll help you in this quad stretch right here. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Switch to that other side. For 3, 2, 1. Very good. Heel to the ground. I want you to push your hips back. You should feel a nice stretch through the back of the leg as soon as you hinge forward. Stand up nice and tall. Switch to that other side. Hips go back. Try and keep that back nice and strong. Don't round it out. Just a quick march right here. Breathe it in. Bring that back down. One more time. Bring it all the way up. Back down. And you guys are done. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you very soon.